Hi, welcome back after a break. Short break? No, actually, it's a long break. After COVID Diary 15, we are meeting after quite some time. Yesterday, I had sent a small video indicating of what is to come the next 30 days. So, I had talked about Trinity, three things that we are going to discuss every day. So, let me start with a greeting of three words. Happy Gandhi Jayanti. When we talk of Gandhiji, the three things that comes to our mind is the truth and the honesty, the non-violence, peace, love and cleanliness. These are the three things Gandhiji stood for. Let us begin with the commitment that we will stick to these three principles. There are many. Since I had restricted to three, I am talking of the three. So you are seeing a small picture of the three monkeys. Gandhiji's favorite doll. And he said three things about that. I am going to share it in a different way. The reverse of that. See all good things. Listen to all good advices. Speak good words. So I am saying the same thing in a different language. So the next 3 days, the three is getting into me. The next 30 days are going to focus on, as I had mentioned, three thoughts, three questions and the three actions or challenges that we have. To get hooked to this three, let me share a small story from Mahabharata. Some may have heard this, but still it is pertinent to talk about the story here. This is the story of a character called Babrika, who had some special powers with him. So he had one trait that wherever a party is very weak or an army which is weak, he will join that army and suddenly that will become very, very strong. So the other army side will get a lot of killing, so it will become weak. Then he will switch over to the other side, then this side will become weak. That means it was a continuous process of destruction. Finally nothing will be there. That's kind of a power that he had. And he wanted to participate in the war of Kurukshetra. So he said, I am going to. So Lord Krishna knew about this, and he said, if we allow this person to come, the war will be over in quick time. And it will not go as per my plan of 18 days. So what do I do? So as he was coming to meet the warriors, Babrika, Lord Krishna met him in the form of a old Brahmin. So as he comes, he is asking, where are you going, my child? He said, I am going to join the war. I hear that there is going to be a huge war between the Pandavas and Kauravas at Kurukshetra. I am going to join them. But you are a very small boy. What will you do there? He said, you don't know my power. So I have a lot of powers. So, and he mentioned about his strength of joining the weak side of the army and destroying the other. So switching over. And he also said I have some special power. I have got 3 arrows which will create so much of havoc. So he said, what is it? So he said, I got 3 arrows. When I send the first arrow, it'll mark all my targets which I want to attack. Then the second one, when I send the arrow will bind all the targets that I have identified. The third arrow will go on attack them. So that's how I operate. And this is very, very powerful 3 arrows I have. So Krishna said, okay, I cannot believe this. I would like to have a demonstration. Can you show that? Since he was an old Brahmin person, he said, okay, why not? So he said, show me, tell me what I should do. So Krishna pointed a nearby tree and asked him, whatever you want to do with this tree, you can do it. He said, okay. So I am going to mark all the leaves with my first arrow. The second arrow I will bind them together. The third arrow I will destroy all these things. My action will do that. Is that okay? Do that. So as he was preparing with his first arrow, Lord Krishna pulled one leaf and just hid it under his one foot. And the first arrow went and marked, every leaf was marked. And he was searching, circling. Krishna asked, what has happened? No, it is searching for one leaf which is hiding somewhere. So, and then it started circling the feet of the old man. He said, no, that is under your foot, lift the foot. Then Krishna says, okay, mark. The second arrow he released, so it bound all of them. And the third one destroyed. Is that very powerful? So then the story goes how he prevents, Lord Krishna, how he prevents Babrika from joining the war and asking for a Dakshina. He shows his Virat roop, and I am Lord Krishna. He says, oh, I want to give you something, what can I give you? So he said, give me your head. So if I give the head, how will I participate? Now I want to see the war. So the agreement was he will give the head, that head will be kept in Kurukshetra and he can watch the war. The story goes that. How does it connect to our 3? The 3 arrows, the first one is to mark, the second one to bind, the third one is to act. So what we should now do is, we should mark all those items where we want to have an improvement or where we want to have a change. The second arrow is equal to the commitment that we must have, that I will have to do this. I will commit myself, I will bind myself that I will do all these items. I will focus on these improvement areas. The third one is put an action, ensure compulsory implementation of plan of action. So we are going to start from tomorrow the 3 thoughts, 3 questions and the 3 actions that you will implement on a daily basis. So till we meet tomorrow with the first set of 3 thoughts, 3 questions and 3 actions. See you. Bye. All the best.